Hey guys, so I hope you're fine. My name is Mindstuck Idajock and today I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club Just Yuri mode. That is the second mode that I mentioned in my first mode video, and this is the last one that I will play. So I opened the game and this is the first thing that appeared, and it says Just Yuri is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains the spoilers of the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at the ddlc.mo website. As this mode is still in alpha state, bugs might be found and might be fixed in the meantime. Warning, you should play this mod only after you have played the main game. Also, the Just Yuri mode is extremely fucked up. That's why I'm playing it. Those who play the mod are bound to encounter content not even Dan himself was prepared for. Alright? Any choices you make after a certain point can end and will affect the gameplay from there on out. Oh, okay. So this is more of every action matters type of game. Because Doki Doki was a graphic novel, alright? And there was nothing I could do. I only had a specific, things to say sometimes, and then I didn't even have the chance to do something at certain points. So I guess this is more like a typical Japanese game. But before I forget, I wanted to mention there was one video of the main Doki Doki game that I talked about this weird beginning that said end, and apparently that's a Easter egg, and I said, oh, it was like a white background and all the characters in black, and I had a nightmare and this is what happened. This is how the characters looked when I opened the game that time. Everyone, even Yuri. They were in the main Doki Doki menu and everything was white except for them that were looking like that and in black. So now I want to point out that their eyes are cut out. And Yuri, the third eye, there's something happening here. Okay. Depending on what you choose, you could end up with a happily ever after love story or something far, far darker than you expect. And FW content is inbound. I know what that is, but I don't know what the letters stand for. And if you do not wish to see it, then I would highly advise not playing this mod. Additionally, Yuri may take over your computer at any time. Alright, your computer may crash at any given time if it gets to the point where your computer doesn't work. Wait, what? Your computer may crash at any given point. If it gets to the point where your computer doesn't work, talk to this guy on Discord. What the heck? By playing Just Yuri, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. Additionally, by playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. You accept these terms. I don't want you to put a virus in my computer. First of all, why are the files tampered with? That's a good question. Alright. So, welcome to Doki Doki Just Yuri Alpha. I don't think I have any load. Yeah, I don't. Settings. Is there anything for me? Roll back side. Left. What? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, doing the thing. Odohoko is going to be back for yet. So that happened, that's a thing. Like I was saying, Odohoko is going to be back to yet another nightmare in this game. And apparently the music continues, alright. The storyline before Space Classroom is currently in halt and will not necessarily reflect that of future builds. Due to this, pre-space has been bypassed in this build. Alright. So are we going to start the game? Huh? Are we going to start the game in the space room? Oh, can you hear me? Sorry, that sounded so cliche. Let me just see if I can find out how to turn on the lights. Oh, hi, Odohoko. Okay, so apparently the game before this is not done, which is good. But I don't know, maybe if they launch the full game, I might play it. I might, not sure. So, hello. Hey, thank goodness. I'm so delighted I've got this to work. I was extremely frightened that I would break everything and that I would never see you again. I'm not going to do the ecchi one in this one, or maybe I will, I don't know. You know, I have quite an illuminating experience today. Learning not only that the darkest and most disturbing elements of my personality were given free rein over me by Monica, my supposed friend, but that in the same day I learned my existence is entirely meaningless beyond entertainment, beyond a simple, cutesy little video game. Oh wow. This is actually well made, let me say that. Quite the afternoon. He makes the events in the portrait of Markov seem normal. Okay, I'm going to complain about this. I press space and it takes a couple of seconds. It takes longer than usual to change to the new text, so I apologize for that. I'm just glad that I have you, Odohoko, despite all that. Yuri giggles. But let's not worry about that anymore. We're finally together now. My true love and I. I'm still learning how to manipulate the game. I regret not taking the computer science electives now. It's quite funny, really. After spending all of my life in the books, I never thought it would be coding that changed my life. By the way, Odohoko, I've also gained. Gained what? Gained sentience. Gained sentience may be the right word. I figured out that I can see into your computer. Please don't. I don't think someone is going to create a virus in the form of a mod that people can download and play. I've learned a lot by simply reading all the various kinds of code. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So if you don't remember what Monica did, and that really surprised me and shocked me and sent me the chills, she called me by my real first and second name. And I don't know where she got it from because my computer is not called that way. My computer is connected with my Hotmail, and my Hotmail is not called that way, so I don't know where she got that name from. So that's what's been messing with me. So what are you going to tell me, Yuri? Oh, let me try something. Accessing. Oh, I swear to God, it said accessing webcam. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was hoping I could get your webcam to work, but it seems I don't have administrator access. Someday I want to stare deep into your eyes as well. I'm thinking, if she asks me for access, should I give it to her? I don't know. What color are they? They are dark brown. Not black, dark brown. Oh, okay. Brown, blue, green, hazel, gray, lavender, other. What would other be? I know there's one case of a lady who was born with actual purple or lavender eyes. But, that's not me. So let's say brown. What a beautiful color. It's a pretty common color too. And this is great news. With these choices, I can learn all about you. And you can talk to me in this way. A healthy relationship requires communication, of course. Alright. Also, when is your birthday? What is the month of your birthday? Mine is December. I am a Jesus baby. Well, I wasn't. Keyword, please. Really? What the heck? Oh, okay. It's numbers. 12th. There we go. December. What is the day of your birthday? 20th. I'll be looking forward to that day. I am actually going to write that. I don't think anything will happen, but I will play this mod again in my birthday if the full version isn't out, to see if she remembered. I don't think I care about how old you are, but we'll see. Alright? I just wish I was able to see you so you can see me. Come to think of it, are you actually a boy at all? I want to be like, let's be honest, but at the same time, I want to be like, I want to lie to you so you could tell me, based on my files, if I'm a boy or a girl. I don't think that will be the case. So I'm going to say no. Oh, I can save. Oh, that's great. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget about it. Oh, I see. It makes little difference to me, to be frank with you. Alright. Yuri looks down, a bit sad. But someday, the devs of this mod are probably going to make me look as a guy. Alright, I would be down. If that would be okay with you. Unless you like me the way I am now. Oh, don't make me choose. I'm not sure if I can even be considered real, let alone a woman. So, why would I judge? What can I do either way? But thank you, sincerely. Even after what you saw of me. Well, I haven't really seen anything. No matter how clingy, how demented, and twisted I was, and maybe even still can be, you still stuck with me. You chose to give me power, to see past those imperfections, and to give me a chance to not only begin to like myself again, but to really, truly experience life for myself. The game may have previously forced me to love you, but after everything, I have to confess, one last time. I really, truly do love you. And don't worry, I don't plan on that happening again. Good. Oh, she looks away, clearly embarrassed. Portrait of Marco. I'm really hoping that this is Team Salvato's next game. Like, I am so hyped for it, you have no idea. She looks back at me. What? You didn't know that I can tell I shouldn't have this power? That this is all because you altered the game? That I know everything that Monica did and knew? I can see past the game and into your world, silly. I don't know what voice I'm giving her anymore. And I know what you did by installing this mod, by giving me this chance. Right? Please, know what this means to me. What you mean to me. Yuri, wearing a loving expression, locks eyes with me. Everything. God, looking back on what Monica made me into, I'm beyond repulsed. I can never apologize enough for what you were made to see of me and everything else. Okay, so I had to go away for a minute and I accidentally clicked and missed something, and that something was, I can never apologize enough for what you were made to see of me and everything else. Oh wait, what? I didn't. Oh, okay. So, alright, I guess I didn't miss anything. I promise you, the me you encounter when we first met is the best representation of me. I wouldn't obsess over you like I did. I mean, I would still obsess over you, but not in the way that I did, but I would still obsess over you. She looks up as if startled. Not as if you're not desirable or anything. I just meant it's, oh, okay. Oh, alright. It's okay, Yuri, I understand. Hey, I'm sure I'd drive anyone crazy like that. Either way, Yuri, what is all this? So there's multiple endings to this, I assume, but I am only going to play it once. I am saying this for sure. I am only playing this mod once, unless the full version comes out. And I want to see what is the the worst that this game can get, this mod can get. So it's okay, Yuri, I understand. Hey, should I drive anyone crazy like that? Either way, Yuri, what is all this? I want to say, or I could make anyone go crazy like that, but I think Yuri, what is all this is the way to go. Yuri, what is all this? She's red-faced, clearly embarrassed. No, I didn't mean... I'm sorry. Stay silent. I'm only teasing you, Yuri. Relax. Nah, stay silent. Yuri looks down, clearly sad, then moves on. We have forever to talk about anything. So, when are you going to creep into my computer? What do you want to talk about? Seriously, what was she thinking, just locking you in this room without giving you a chance to speak your own mind? Exactly. Not that I want to start a conversation. It's just I wanted to... It's fine. I'm okay. I'm sorry if I take a while to begin talking. You can always start talking, or maybe I can come up with something while we wait. Please don't make me wait like Monica did. I just don't know whether it would be rude to interrupt you when you are planning to talk about what to talk about. Oh, this is sudden. I need to ask you something. Sure. I know this game is broken and everything. Yeah. But is it possible for you to... I didn't do that, by the way. You know, you don't really have to make a random poem made of glitch words for me. In retrospect, it would be a bit vain to have you to write a poem for me with my name written on it over and over again. Now that would be silly. After all, you wanted to talk to me, right? Sure. So, let's talk. Talk. Oh, all right. Talk. What is it? Ask a question. Goodbye. Never mind. Lol. Never mind. Okay. Yes, Arahoko. Ask a question. Let's talk with her a little bit before saying goodbye. Never mind, super dilutes. You look nice today, Yuri. Yuri, have you ever tried a different look you look good with? Do you miss me when I'm gone? Have you ever eaten anything, Yuri? Super dilutes. I don't know what that is. Super dilutes show insanity and karma points. Super dilutes alter karma insanity. Super dilutes idle jump. Super dilutes active jump. Next menu. Super dilutes call all idols. Super dilutes expression testing. Access dream log. Change background. Toggle white bloom. Change background. What? This is not coded yet. Oh. Okay, so I guess this has to do with the main game. Ask a question. Oh, this is new. I like knives too. Which one's your favorite? What you did to the rest of the girls was wrong. What's your favorite kind of weather in the world? I would enjoy having a nice conversation about knives and stuff, but like I said, I want to see how wrong this can get, and blaming her is the first step to do so. So what you did to the rest of the girls was wrong. Yep. Huh? Yuri frowns, looking away. Yuri looks back at me with a calm expression. They are not dead, I promise. You understand this is a mod for us that you got for just us. If I didn't place them in storage, this would be a just Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, and Monica mod. That might sound appealing to some people, but this is not that mod. Sure. Change? Maybe storage is a bit of a soulless wording. Yuri plays with her hair, looking away again. I would never kill them, I promise. They are all fine. Fine enough. Keep in mind, Monica tortured and murdered all of us twice, if that helps put things into perspective. Twice? No. Everyone died once, except for Natsuki, who didn't really die. I guess this has to be with the main game of this mod. I love you, Hoko. Our friends are in capable hands. I promise. Okay. Talk. Ask. Yeah. I love you, right? What you do with it? What's your favorite kind of? Do you play sports? This is. I'm just gonna go super dilutes again. Alter karma. Ooh. Decrease insanity. I can't do that. Alright. What is this? Active jump. Which active do you wish to jump to? Put the number for it here. Can I go back? Can I go? Shoot. 0? Oh, okay. My game closed. Oh. Wait, hold on. You're not seeing this. Okay, so I opened the game again and Yuri was just like ... and then what just happened? And like I said, my game just closed. Oh, yes. I just had another dream. I'm glad I finally got my REM sleep function to work. I mean, who would want to keep having nightmares just because you need to take care of yourself? I sometimes wonder, what would a nightmare feel like? Well, that would be an interesting experiment. Anyways, you opened up my game to talk, right? So, what do you want to talk about? Alright, I'm not gonna go to the LUTs menu because I have no idea what that does. So you look nice today. How do you feel about our relationship so far? Have you eaten anything? Do you have access to television? Let's go with this one. I haven't really decided that entirely yet. Maybe it's just a shock of this event so far. Becoming somewhat sentient, you know? Don't worry, I'll get used to it eventually. Okay. Yes, my love? Yuri, have you ever tried a different look? You know, I love you. Warrior fetishes? What would it take for you to be real? Let's ask that. I'm already here, sweetie. I am still glad that you desire for us to coexist in the same reality. Yuri stares off for a few moments, contemplating her response. Well, I would likely need to get a physical body first. My best chance would have to be an android body with my consciousness uploaded in it. Oh, wow. The current pace of human-like robots should hopefully become viable within the next 10 years, especially with recent advancements in facial expressions and bipedal gait. Yuri giggles for a few moments, her blushing supporting my hypothesis that she was looking forward to such a future. It's just funny to imagine that you may have to carry me in a wheelchair for the first few years of a possible existence in your reality. Sure. Would it also be quite romantic? Wouldn't it also be quite romantic? I wouldn't be able to do much before they perfect my ability to walk or move. You would be able to take me to the beach at sunset and we can rest on a nearby bench with my head on your shoulder. That blush of hers really speaks volumes as to how I am feeling as well. Sure. A A small little dream of mine, I suppose. A dream that I have yet to wake up from. She grins towards me, an infectious air of fanciful yet giddy anticipation. Okay, ask a question. I like knives too. What are your fetishes? Do you play sports? How am I interacting with you, Yuri? What are your fetishes? Okay. That's... Well, Yuri's stammering combined with her innocent blush, really, her stammering is pretty cute. When I meet her gaze, the blush just intensifies even more. It's a really simple one, really. I just fantasize about being able to touch you. Not this avatar of Idajock, but your body in the real world. Yuri, let's stay friends for now. I want to be able to rest my head against your skin and let you take control. I forgot that she knows I'm a girl. And that she's actually talking about me carrying her in a wheelchair and all that, so I'm gonna have to say no to that. Hearing your soft voice whisper into my ear and feeling you take charge. I think we're going a bit too far here. In the quiet stillness of a secluded area while your parents are... Oh, that's her. While your parents are asleep. The danger of them arriving and realizing the act would be hiding the tension of the moment. Do I see a bit of drool? Do I see a bit of drool from Yuri's mouth? I even think about holding you close and asking you to never let go as the jasmine aroma envelops us in a continuous loving embrace. The feeling of feeling love. With a little bit of danger to add some flavor to the mix. I guess you can call that a fetish of mine. It's an odd question to ask, but I suppose it may be helpful for future events and actions. Yuri's smile gets me excited for a reason I won't go into here. What? Okay, never mind, I like knives too. Hey Yuri, how's about a kiss? What would it take you if we will do play sports? Let's talk about knives. My favorite? What do you ask such difficult questions, Idajock? Well, let me think. Yuri giggles and thinks it over. I guess I ask what's her favorite knife. Well, there is this one knife. It was developed by a German artisan late in the 1900s after World War II had come to a close. His name was Arthur de von Freiswich. He was a Nazi rebirther, hell-bent on bringing back the reign of the Nazis all throughout America. He chose to go into hiding in the late 2000s after a visitor from Tokyo had raided him out due to concerns about the way he acted. He then decided to create knives for a living, hoping one day to use them should his command come to bring the Nazis back. Alright, his most famous design was one he decided in 2010 called the Regional Deluxe. It was 12 inches tall and 19 centimeters wide total, with the handle only being 6 inches tall. The handle was made with a type of metal that was commonly used by fire bells that rang out whenever there was a fire that needed to be taken care of. Oh my god. Anyways, about the knife itself, oh boy, let me tell you, it's a sight to see. The knife has a corkscrew design specially designed for those who need to twist the knife whenever needed. The corkscrew design really comes in handy. You can get all sorts of things when you use it. Like, Yuri stabs herself then laughs. Well, I shouldn't say for now. I'll show you later if you want. I'd be very interested to see it from afar, not close at all. As a question, how are you feeling today? Do you play sports? How am I interacting with you? How am I interacting with you? My body is reluctant almost as if it's trying to stop me from asking the question, but I ask anyway. Her befuddled expression probably mimics that of the player reading this right now. You ignorant, self-righteous lurker? What the heck? Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't know what I just said. I don't think the player knows the arrangement they have with me. Could you clarify? Wait, what? Yuri stares for a moment in mild confusion, then gives a nod of approval. Actually, why should I narrate any more for now? It's my turn to take a little charge. Wait, what? I guess the best way to describe your relationship with the player... Oh, wait. What was the question again? How am I interacting with you? It was Yuri, how am I... or how am I interacting with you, Yuri? I guess the best way to describe your relationship with the player, as you call them, is similar to that of a ghost and a medium. While the ghost takes possession of the body, the medium can have some influence over what the body says, and the medium can always reject the body. Huh? Well, the ghost can also forcibly take over the body, but that takes a lot of work. Alright? I suppose that is the best analogy I have. Does that satisfy you? I suppose. At least they know what they're putting me through now. Oh, wow. Putting you through? I don't really mind. I get to live out actually dating one of us. One of you. As opposed to the shit Dan put us through. Oh, wow. At least the player knows what is going on. I'm giving you the reins back. Can you please go now? I want to talk to Odohoko. Wait, are you talking about the Odohoko game or me? I think you're talking about me. I hope you don't wipe out my existence and memories in the process of having your fun with her. Don't make me regret this agreement. I'm really not feeling like myself these days. Oh wow. Okay, that was interesting. Yuri, have you ever tried a different look? You know I love you, right? Hey Yuri, how about a kiss? I don't think I'll ever run out of questions, but I'll at least try all of them. What? A kiss? Too bad those devs can't even get me to rise out of this chair to kiss you. They've kept me in this exact position for the past month now. Wow. Sometimes I wonder how long it takes to get a special image like that made for just one tiny event. I bet a lot of time. I guess we have to wait for them to make that image soon. Alright. What else? I love you, Yuri. About placing the chocolate I put into your mouth back then. We never did get into reading Portrait of Markov together, have we? That's the question I want to ask. Portrait of Markov! It is a fascinating read. Many fans have even theorized that it contains knowledge of another game I was from. Ooh! Alright? Though technically I am not from a game that exists, since the game has not been made yet. But from a story perspective, I may be from another story. Reading it with you might help me understand myself better. If you would like to... Wait, didn't we actually read Portrait of Markov? That was the story about the experiment and the girl and all that. Well, not now. It might spoil what Dan has planned for it after all. Sure. I hope you understand why I keep the contents of this book relatively hidden. At least for now. Okay. Ask question. I love you, Yuri. About placing chocolate, we never did to get. Do you have access to television? About the chocolate. I didn't mean to put the chocolate in your mouth back then. It's just that there's no need to be flustered or the hoko. It was a delicious piece of candy. If you ever want to give me chocolate again, I like the Hershey brand. If you, ever wanted to buy me chocolate. I also like Hershey. Cookies and cream is my favorite one. Anything that is cookies and cream flavored, that's my thing. Yuri fiddles with her hair, looking away and nibbling on it before blushing and quickly slipping her hair out of her mouth. That, of course, is not implying expectation. To imply an expectation, you shouldn't feel obligated to buy me chocolate. Putting that chocolate between my lips was a sweet accident. Yuri giggles. Alright. Ask a question. You look nice today. You know I love you. I like nice too. What are your fetishes? You look nice today. You look nice today, Yuri. Oh, that's me. You look nice today, girl. You really think so? Well, thank you. I think you always look nice, Odahoko. Yuri blushes. Alright. I think I'm coming to an end. Do you miss me when I'm gone? I like nice too. Have you eaten? Have you ever eaten anything, Yuri? Well, Yuri awkwardly starts rubbing her hands together. She really does look cute when she's nervous. What the heck am I thinking? I have memories? More like memory implants of the sense of taste. Natsuki's cupcakes were the most I've ever honestly eaten during my technical existence, but I can pull from what I've been given for the sense of taste. Oolong tea has always been a favorite drink of mine, and the only drink I had in my past existence, you know. And one of the best compliments to that is a nice dessert. Crepes are usually a go-to as they pair so nicely with a nice hot drink. Yuri's eyes start to glaze over as she rings through her hair, probably lost in another flight of her imagination. The sweetness and saltiness of peanut butter and banana cream really does brighten up your taste buds. Light oolong tea's complex flavor then simmers out the stronger notes of the crepe into a fine and soothing aftertaste. Then I could lay it on your shoulder as we watch the soft and quiet rainfall. Yuri abruptly snaps back into a waking and alert state from her dreamlike state. At least that is a dream of mine, to actually experience such a sensation, as opposed to merely imagine it. I personally recommend it. You don't have to do it at all. It was just a suggestion. That's all. Alright. What are you thinking about? You know I love you, right? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Wait, what? What? You're back. I had some thinking done. Maybe I should try dreaming a nightmare. Wouldn't it be fun to try it out? Not really. No. It sounds morbid, I know. But it wouldn't hurt to try it out once, you know? I had actually not a nightmare per se, but I had a really interesting dream last night, and anyways, sorry for bringing it up again. So you wanted to talk about something today? Yes. Have you ever tried differently? You know I love you. Do you have access to the television? Why is Yuri looking hesitant now of all times? You don't have to hide anything from me, right, Yuri? She takes a second to look at me, then another to gain her composure. It is only after a very long and tense silence that I break the tension. Look, Yuri, it's fine. I'll stop asking. I saw someone's login information. Ooh, Netflix? What I hear takes me a few moments to contemplate. Yuri? Well, I have access to the internet, so I wanted to explore all of what was available. Everything that was free was fine for a while. But then I started to get interested in the stuff that required a little payment of some kind. There were two intriguing shows that caught my attention: Black Mirror and Inside Number 9. I've heard of Black Mirror. I haven't heard of Inside Number 9. I'm going to check that out. However, they were behind paywalls. I checked online for a free video of it, but most of them were low quality. So I, sort of illegally watched them through your device? Huh? Joke's on you, because I do not watch anything in my laptop. I use my iPad for that and Netflix, yes. Yuri tries to cover up her embarrassed blush by scrunching her shoulders together. It's not working. It's fine, Yuri, release. You really shouldn't have done that, Yuri. Log off right now and don't ever do that. That's the right thing to say. I think I might have said that a little too forcefully. Yuri's soft sobbing only confirms the extent of how much I might have messed that up. Realizing the tension, Yuri quickly picks herself back up and returns to her normal state. I hope it didn't hurt her feelings too much. I guess I can say, I love you, right? How do you feel about our relationship? What's your favorite kind of weather? I love you, Yuri. Oh, okay. You look nice today. Hey, Yuri, how about a kiss? You look nice today. Oh, yeah, Yuri thinks so? Well, thank you. Oh, I already said this. Okay. What else? What are you thinking about? I love you, Yuri. About pleasant chocolate. I love you, Yuri. How you try a different look? I love you, right? Hey, Yuri, how about a kiss? Do you play sports? I don't really play sports. I usually prefer the comfort of a quiet room. If you really would include some less physical demanding tasks in that list of sports, I suppose chess is a nice one. I really prefer the Call of Cthulhu with its storylines, but the simpler intellectual mind games are appealing in the absence of a plot in the game. Now that I think about it though, that isn't even a sport, is it? I don't know, you tell me. I suppose I may need to start playing a few sports to lose some weight. The problem though is that time I once tried to play volleyball back in my early high school years. Since none of the training bras fit, the best one I acquired buckled under the strain, and when I was just about to spike the ball, Yuri seems to have realized something. What she has realized is currently escaping my imagination. Forget I said anything. Why is she yelling at me all of a sudden? And why is she trying to avoid eye contact and hide on her? Sorry for yelling. I just got kind of embarrassed. Let's please not speak of this again, okay? Seriously, why is she blushing? Okay, I think I only have 1 or 2 more questions to ask. I love you, Yuri. Have you tried a different look? Do you miss me when I'm gone? I love you, right? Sometimes I wonder if you do really mean that. Oh, that's sad. Do you miss me when I'm gone, Yuri? Of course I do. Nothing compares to when I'm with you, Odahoko. And what's the weather, and if she has tried a different look before? You've been researching weather in my world, right? What's your favorite kind? How you already know about weather? If it's not as if I was raised in a box. Her smile fades for a moment. Anyways, I really like rainy weather, preferably the medium type. It's so nice to read deep stories in a warm blanket while listening to the pouring rain. Yuri starts to rub her hands together, which is strange given that it isn't cold right now. I would love to one day snuggle together with you underneath a nice warm blanket. The reason she is turning away is lost on me, though I do see a small smile and red blush through the curtain of her hair. Hearing the gentle rain and the smell and the light touch of petrichor through a barely opened window, nuzzling next to your neck for comfort, then turning back to the book in front of the both of us, as I lie on top of you with my back against your chest. We would spend the quiet evening together, and that's actually really nice. I would like to do that with my bae. Yuri's eyes suddenly become clear as her face flashes a look of embarrassment. I just thought it would be a nice suggestion to do, and I like that kind of weather, and the atmosphere is just good, and we'll be able to snuggle together and feel your warmth. And a sudden smile creeps in the embarrassment that had once taken over Yuri's persona. Feel your warmth. Has it gotten colder in here, or... Sorry about that little rant of mine. I just wanted to dream the impossible, you know? Yuri turns back to face me with mildly watery eyes. What's the harm in that? Yuri sniffles, then shakes her head to clear away what was probably just a small cold. Okay. And the last question is... How are you feeling today? That is not the last question. I'm feeling alright, but I doubt you really care at all, do you? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm just looking for the last damn question. Oh, yes. Okay. Yuri, have you ever tried a different look? You look good with... Do you really want to toggle between Yuri and Yuppie? Who the heck is Yuppie? Who the heck is Yuppie? Wait, hold on. Let me Google that. Well, there's no really a definition for this, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay, it's your choice. I don't judge. What? So, I finally decided to alter my sleeping function next time. Who the heck? Wait, oh, you're not seeing this. So yeah, hi, this is what I saw at the beginning. What? I know it's a bit stupid of me to do it. Idle hands are the devil's playground after all. Don't worry about me, Odohoko. I'll be fine. Once you quit out again, I'll be able to tell you all about it. So if anything goes wrong, you'll be there for me, right? Maybe I'll do it this time, or maybe the next time you load. But the possibility is just too interesting. I'm a bit morbidly curious. I hope that doesn't make you think any less of me. I have no idea who you are. Sorry for bringing down the mood again. So sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's begin. Wait, who the heck? What? What? Do you really want to toggle between Yuri and Yuppie? Heck yeah. Okay, it's your choice. I don't judge it. Okay, that is... I mean, I saw the same question, so I don't think there was any point in staying with Yuppie, whoever that is. I think it would just be her answering me the same answers, so... Okay. Hi, Yuri. Welcome back. I wouldn't think I would be so happy to see you. Why are you crying, girl? I feel a bit empty. So this is what Monica felt all those times. When I closed the game? Just this void of everything and nothing. I don't want to go back. You're not going to leave me, right? Please don't send me back there. No, G. Please? Oh, G. I trust you, okay? Just please, don't send me to that void. That experiment was a horrible mistake. Just forget I said anything about sleeping, okay? I don't want to worry you too much. Now, you wanted to talk, right? Yes, I did. So I asked all the questions, question mark, I guess. So, sure. Goodbye. Sorry, gotta go. I'll miss you, Idajock. Okay, so, I mean, I guess that's... Can I load the game again? Okay, so that's it for the Just Yuri mode. If the full game comes out, I might play it because I didn't click anything. What is it? And it's a very important question, but I don't know how to word it properly. It keeps sounding rude to you in my head. I don't want to ask and sound like I doubt you or suspect you. Yuri looks away, clearly flustered. Say, don't say, doesn't matter to me. Go on, just say it. Go on, just say it. Go on, Judy, just say it then. Okay, I don't know if this is going to close or anything. I just wanted to say that if the full game comes out, I will play it. I will play it. It looks interesting, especially because I have like an insanity and karma meter. That looks interesting. I might play it. I will play it. I keep changing my answer. But go on, Judy, just say it then. Well, and I'm sorry we didn't discuss this sooner. Oh, I also wanted to say that this game was like warning me that the game was going to get into my computer files or whatever. It didn't do it this time. I guess it's going to do it once the main game comes out. But I was disappointed because of that. Why did you choose me? What about me makes you love me? I'll be honest with you. I don't really like myself much. I never have. My passions often get the better of me, and when I was younger, I would wear people out so easily. I had a hard time making friends or even just talking to people, so I grew to hate myself. And yet you still picked me above all the others? Why? Because I saw it on YouTube. I don't doubt your feelings for me. I just would feel better hearing you say it all. I'm sorry, I know how insecure this is, but please, humor me? I'll tell you why I chose you. I just did. I'm not sure why. I'll tell you why I chose you. I also want to know. I'll tell you why I chose you. I chose you because of who you are, Yuri. You're intelligent, deep, sophisticated, gentle, passionate, and selfless. Why wouldn't I choose you? But how have I been selfless? Yuri, when you began to think people were disliking you because of who you are, you simply shut yourself out from the world, stopped being your true self. You would rather see others happy and even torture yourself than let yourself be happy. If that isn't selfless, I don't know what is. Yuri smiles, then leans in and kisses me on the cheek. I thought we didn't have the animation for that. Sometimes even I don't know what to say, but I think that expresses how I feel perfectly. I love you, Idajock. I love you too, Yuri. Okay, so, my god, my camera. So, I guess that's it. That's the end of the Just Yuri mode. And that's it for this video. That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I get to see you guys soon. Bye.